Hello and welcome back to Of Land and Leaf. If you're new here, I am making huge changes through small scale gardening, and I'm documenting all of my efforts and sharing these love letters to my mom who lives 500 miles away in Akron, Ohio. I'm in zone 8A and I'm a newer gardener and I'm loving every single minute of it. So today we're gonna open some garden mail. So the first thing I want to show you is my Baker Creek heirloom seed catalog. I recently ordered some cauliflower and peppers, a couple of items from Baker Creek, and they sent me this catalog. I've not looked in it yet. It just came in the mail the other day while I was out of town, and so I'm gonna go and look through this and try not to be too tempted to order a bunch of seeds. I mentioned in a previous video that was brought to my attention that I may want to do some research on Baker Creek to ensure that my dollars are being spent to support a company that is in alignment with my political views. And I am gonna take a look. I am gonna do some research. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. I'm making kale chips for the first time in the oven. And so hoping that those turn out well. I don't even know really what turn out well means because I've never had a kale chip, but I'm growing kale. So you know how it is when you grow something, you have to figure out what you're going to do with it. And you learn all these new inventive ways to use kale or whatever it is that you're growing. I don't own a dehydrator. Like I haven't reached that level yet. I don't dehydrate or any of those things. Now, by December of this year, I probably will be into something. But for now, I am just gonna make some kale in the oven. So you may hear the oven going off. But until then, let's keep working our way through these packages. All right, next I'm opening this package actually from Baker Creek. I'm not sure what this is. What I think this is my original seed order. So I had originally ordered 3 packs of seeds and they did not come. I think they were lost. The post office lost them. So they sent me a replacement order. They got that out pretty quickly. And now this just showed up, and this is like a month after, a little over a month after the first order. And it may be that the post office just found it and delivered it. There's no date on it. So I don't know. If that's what it is, I'll give them a call, or I'll email them and see what they want me to do. Let's open it up and see. The label is on here, kind of funny. Ooh, the struggle to get into this. Okay, yeah, this is seeds. And yes, this is my original order of my purple cauliflower, my Zulu pepper, and my Buena Mulata peppers that I ordered originally. And then they give you a free seed, or they gave me a free seed for my orders. Yeah, the order date on this is 3/12/2024. So this has been lost for quite some time. For the free seed, they gave me these spoon tomatoes. I've never even heard of these, but I bet they're good in salads. It says micro mini fruit, the world's tiniest tomatoes. They take 65 to 70 days. So that's cool. Bold classic red tangy tomato flavor. Yeah. The instructions say to start indoors 6 to 10 weeks before last frost. I don't have that time. I'm in zone 8A and it's April. So I will probably direct seed these in a pot and see how they work, especially since they're free. The 3 that I paid for that they already replaced, I'll send them an email and just see what they want me to do with them. I don't plant a lot. Like you'll see people that have like 50 tomato plants and like they've seeded and potted up. I just don't have the space for that. I plant in a community garden plot. I also am not going to use all of that. I mentioned earlier that I don't dehydrate or can or anything like that yet. So the most I can do is freeze something. I will dry things out in the oven. But mostly I just either use or freeze or gift. So there's no need for me to have like tons and tons of seeds. So that's my Baker Creek stuff that came in the mail. I have one more package. And these are my grow bags that I ordered from Amazon. So let's take a look at those. I'm always trying to like carefully get into this stuff so I don't cut anything. Now let me tell you, while I'm opening this, as my partner said, no more Amazon packages. We don't need any more Amazon packages to come to this house. I said, okay, baby. No more Amazon packages coming to the house? No problem. So y'all send me your address. I can send stuff to your house. Okay, so here are these grow bags. I ordered these specifically for planting potatoes, but I may not use them all on potatoes. There are 6 10-gallon bags that I got from Amazon for I think $13, might have been $15. And so I will do potatoes in them. I have some yellow potatoes that I want and some red potatoes that I want to grow. But I don't have 6 bags worth of potatoes to plant out. But it also shows you other things that can be planted in here: strawberries, onions, peanuts, carrots, right? I will more than likely put those tomatoes that I just showed you in at least one of these bags. But let's see what they look like. The material feels really good. This is a nice size bag. I actually thought that I had, I thought it was small. Well, it is. It's a little bit smaller than the other bags that I have already at the garden. My other bags, I think, are 10-gallon also. I thought they were bigger than this. But I think they're wider and not as tall. I don't know. We'll see when we get them to the garden. I'll put them next to each other so that we can compare. But these are really nice bags, and this is what I like about them, this bottom that you can open up and take the potatoes out, right? So you can just open that up, take the potatoes out, close it back up if you need to. So that will work really good, and I'm thinking it probably works really good for carrots and other root vegetables that you kind of have to see what's going on under the soil. And you don't want to pull it all out just to see. So I have 6 of those. I'll take those to the garden today, and because I'm starting to plant out direct sow things right in the garden. So we'll do some planting later on today. But I wanted to open some mail with you. I'll let you know the kale chips are almost done, so I'll let you know how those go before I sign off. Okay, let's try the kale chips. They're done. I put them on 350 for 20 minutes, and then I started smelling them and took them out around 12 minutes. And they probably could have come out a little bit before that, but this is my first time. So, you know, you tweak, you gotta learn your oven and all that stuff. So let's do it. Okay, that's cute. That's really cute. It's like crunchy air. I made these with olive oil and sea salt. And a little bit of garlic salt. It's a cute little snack. But they're real crunchy. This is a good way to use your kale. It's like light popcorny. Really good. Okay, so all I did was harvest the kale, washed it twice, and I do my vegetable washes in baking soda and a little bit of white vinegar, but do it however you do it. Picked it off the stem, ran it through the salad spinner, dabbed it with a paper towel, put it in a bowl, a little light olive oil, sprinkled a little bit of salt and garlic salt, and then toasted it. It's really good. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna get something to drink. I might have put a little bit too much sea salt on it, but it's good. I'm gonna get something to drink, wrap up my work day, and then head to the garden. So, see you later. Happy gardening.